Hello guys, this is Adam, aka Gaming Shepherd. Welcome back to Higurashi. Now, yesterday, some really crazy shit happened in a way. It was more humoristic than scary, really. At least to begin with, we were playing with the rest of our classmates, me, Jan and Reina and others, and we were winning and made a sort of harem of them, but then in the end we lost and we got haremed. But anyway, today I think today is day 9 in the game, and I think today might be the time of the festival. So anyway, we will start off. A few days had passed since the incident. During that time, either Mian was busy or Rika-chan had to help with the festival preparations, so we couldn't get everybody together for club activities. Even though I thought I would never want to participate again after the years it shaved off my life each time, not having it only made my heart grow fonder. I really am not honest with myself. Today we finally had our club activities again. These weren't the same old club activities. It was called the Onikakushi 5 Demon Firefight, and it was one of the biggest events in the club.
Keiichi, この浴衣まだ着れるかしら。ちょっと袖を通してみてくれる？
Mom pulled out an old dusty yukata.
いいよ、浴衣なんて。恥ずかしいから普段着で行くよ。
でもお祭りなんだから着て行きなさいな。
レナとかは普段着でいいって言ってたぜ。浴衣なんか着てったらかえって恥さらしだよ。
I put on the same old vest as usual.
祭りにはレナたちと行くからさ。俺のことは放っておいて大丈夫。
そう？じゃあ母さんは父さんが起きたら2人で行くわね。
Dad let out a loud snore from the sofa.
あの調子じゃ夕べも徹夜かな。
急ぎの原稿をようやく発送したとこなの。ひょっとすると起きないかもね。
It seems my dad writes for art magazines sometimes too. I've never read it though. I wonder if my dad is a really famous artist. As his son, it's a bit strange for me to say, but I can't imagine he's selling all that well. But he's able to feed a family of 3, and my life isn't exactly full of hardships. Maybe he's actually a master painter, and I just never knew it. Ding dong.
Kate-kun, いらっしゃいますか?
Uh-oh, it's already time. I didn't want them coming here, so I was planning on leaving early and waiting outside.
あらあらレナちゃん、いつもうちの圭一がお世話になってまして。
おばさま、こちらこそ、お世話になって。
Why are you blushing just from meeting my mom?
そこで真っ赤になるな。実に気まずい。行くぞレナ。
Since Reina would continue to space out if I left her here, I grabbed her hand and dragged her out.
レナちゃん、圭一をよろしくね。
はい、おばさま。ケイチ君はレナが命に変えましても。
Then why don't you do it right now? She waved back even as I was dragging her away.
はい、ケイちゃん。今日はお腹すかしてる？露店で済ますんだからね。
部活が露天勝負と分かってて腹を無駄に膨らますと思ったかよ。
そうでなくっちゃ。
さとことリカちゃんはもう神社に行ってるのか？
リカ 祭りの実行委員さんだもん。さとこちゃんもきっと一緒だよ。
そっか。よっしゃ、今日は目いっぱい騒ぐぞ。
We're already in high spirits with just the three of us there. It was way more lively at the Furude Shrine than the last time I came, far exceeding my expectations. Throngs of people were crammed between rows of market stalls lined with colorful paper lanterns. Despite that, it was actually quite enjoyable.
すげえ人だな。南沢ってこんなに人がいたんだ。
綿流しのお祭りはみんな来るよ。多分ひなみ沢の人の半分くらいは来てるんじゃないかな。
それだけじゃないよ。近隣の町の町会や子供会も招待してる。
そうだよな。俺たちの学校あれしか生徒いないのに、今日は子供の姿がやたらたくさんある。
お祭りの賑やかさはやっぱり子供の賑やかさだからね。
どうもこんばんは。
These two knew everybody we came across. Of course, I greeted them as well, but I still wasn't familiar with everybody yet.
あら、レナちゃん、この間はお惣菜をありがとうね。うちの子も美味しいって喜んでたわ。
いえいえ、気に入ってもらえて嬉しいです。和正くんにもよろしくお伝えくださいね。
よー、園崎のお嬢ちゃんじゃねえの。今年も屋台担いで来てやったぜ。
おっちゃん太った？今からそんなお腹じゃ果ては心筋梗塞だね。
あ、この兄ちゃんは新顔だな。嬢ちゃんの後輩かい？
うちの部員だよ。期待のニューフェイス。侮ると一晩で屋台潰されるよ。
嬢ちゃんのお墨付きかい。そりゃあお手柔らかに頼むぜ。
As you could imagine, Mion was chatting away with all the guys running the stalls.
兄ちゃんは元気いいからね。おじさんたちにすごく人気あるの。
レナも人気あると思うけどな。可愛いし。
That was, of course, so long as her little condition didn't flare up. But as long as she's blushing quietly, she's pretty cute.
あ、レナが？誰に人気あるのかな？あるのかな？
誰かにだよ。
I evaded giving her a straight answer by roughly tousling her hair.
露天商は町からわざわざ来てくれるんだよ。やっぱりこういうのがないとお祭りは盛り上がらないよね。
で、それを俺たちは荒らして回るわけか。どんな勝負にせよ、俺は負けないぜ。
そうだね。頑張ろう。ああ、遅いですわ皆様。レディーを待たせると圭一さんもなってないでございますわ。
おお、そりゃすまんな。で、その待たせたレディーってのはどこにいるんだ？
なんですって？
Alright, Satoko was in top form as well. Seemed she was all excited about being able to get everybody in the club together for the first time in a while.
リカちゃん、かわいい。
Rina let out an elated sigh. It seemed that the real lady had made her appearance.
こんばんはですよ、みんな。圭一もこんばんはです。
いいねいいね。今年も決まってるじゃん。
かわいい。お持ち帰り。
Rika Rika-chan was wearing a Shrine Maiden outfit. Yep, Rina's little outburst was completely understandable.
リカちゃんの服装は本格派だな。これって本物の巫女さんの服か。
うちのバッチャのお手製。結構本格派でしょ。
リカちゃんはお祭りの最後に大切なお仕事があるからその衣装なの。
I see. Rika-chan was on the executive committee because she performed all the Shrine Maiden rituals for the festival.
お仕事はお祭りの最後のところだけなのです。まだまだゆっくり遊べますですよ。ってことはここで時間を無駄にできないということですわ。参りましょう。
よっしゃー。
It felt good to wander around the festival with just the five of us. Mian called everyone over to a stand that caught her attention and proposed a rather odd competition.
たこ焼き早食い勝負。各自購入の上。よーい、
Standard in vendor stalls, takoyaki stand. What was especially standard for these kinds of events was the fact that they accepted balls of dough, takoyaki in name only.
ケイチ君大丈夫？お水お水。ああ、そんな熱々たこ焼き丸飲みなんて自殺行為でございますわ。
作り置きの冷めたやつを購入するのがコツかな。
実に美味しくないですよ。
The stall next to it was a shaved ice stand. It was still a bit too early in the season for that, but right then it didn't matter.
今度はかき氷にしようぜ。完食早食い勝負だ。レディーゴー。
かき氷の早食いなんて無理。体温で少しでも溶かせば。冷たいですの。
甘いね。おじさんはシロップ大盛りで頼んだのさ。混ぜればすぐに溶ける。
Those students were too late. The moment they choose to tackle it head on was their downfall.
完食だ
ケイちゃんが？早すぎる。
まさかケイチ君、後ろの金魚すくいのお水を入れたんじゃ。実に美味しくないですよ。
Next to that was another old favorite, a cotton candy stand.
次はこちらにしませんこと？もちろん早食いですわ。ねえねえ、綿あめの早食いなんてどうやるんだろう。
On set it was more chameleon, Sato and I all compressed the cotton candy with our bare hands. The time it took to stick the whole thing in our mouths? 3 seconds.
さとこはともかくケイちゃんも気づいてたとはね。
俺をいつまでも新入部員扱いしないことだぜ。
実に美味しくないですよ。
Rika-chan had also crushed it between her hands and stuck it into her mouth.
こんな綿あめの食べ方、きっと日本中でもここだけだよ。
I think only Reina's cotton candy was happy with how it was eaten. But it felt like we'd end up doing stuff like eat noodles through the nose contest or human water pump with a goldfish scoop at the rate things were going.
それでもおじさんは勝つけどね。
白磁気勝負ではミオさんにはかないませんわね。
ああ、まったく。
何あんたたち。次は焼きそばにブルーハワイかけて食べる勝負にしたいわけ？
Shake, shake. Both Satoko and I shook our heads in unison.
今度はちょっと食べ物から離れたゲームにしないかな。
Rena's proposal was gods, and it was about time I played a different kind of game. It also seemed like neither Rena nor Rika-chan were any good at speed eating or gorging themselves.
じゃあレナ、次のゲームをあんたに任せるよ。何でもいい。
じゃあね。レナは審判だよ。このお祭り会場でかいいものを探してくるの。制限時間は1分。上等ですわ。レナの好みは分かってますもの。
よし、多分あれなら勝てる。
やーダン。あれ？ケイチ君とリカちゃんはなんでスタートしないんだろう。
Mion and Satoko dashed off madly, but Rika-chan and I calmly stayed right where we were.
ひょっとしてもう見つけてあるの？かわいいの。もう見つけてありますです。ケイイチもですね。
ああ、
なんだろう楽しみ。
Both Rika-chan and I stood motionless for those few moments before Mion and Satoko returned.
こういう形で直接対決するのは初めてだな。
初めてしますです。
リカちゃん、あれで勝つつもりか？
僕も部員です。勝つためなら外則第3条ですよ。
Rika-chan sneered to the best of her ability. Sure on. Both Mion and Satoko came back, each with their own plan of attack stuffed in their arms.
じゃあ順番にね。1番は部長さんのみーちゃんから。
悪いけどいきなり決めさせてもらうよ。さんはこれで。
Where did she get those? They were all diamond-shaped tin signs.
カレーに蚊取り線香、昔懐かしのブリキ看板だ。どう？
That's very understated. A little too understated, Mion. I used to see those stuck up on barbed wire fences. They were more nostalgic than cute. Can you explain what part of that is cute? But there were puffs of smoke, noisily shooting out of Reina's ears and nose, almost like a steam train. I didn't get it.
次は私が行くでございますわよ。これでございます。
It was the hand-drawn poster from the Lady Society's roasted corn stall. It was a really bad sketch done by a housewife. An anthropomorphic roasted corn drawn without any sort of real plan. Its very existence invited a sense of sorrow to the viewer. That was the sound of blood shooting out of Reina's nose. It seemed to have been rated higher than Mion's. I really didn't get it. It feels like your artistic sense is a little avant-garde by about 5 Ians.
所詮は量産感度。手書きには勝てませんわ。
I couldn't even begin to follow the way those guys were thinking.
では次は僕が行きますですよ。
次はリカちゃんか。小道具もなしにどんな手を使うやら。
Did you and Satoko both forget? If Rika-chan felt like it, she could simply... After moving back about 10 yards, she began waddling up to Reina. Seeing that, Both Mion and Satoko gasped.
しまった
Too late. Rika-chan tripped over nothing and lay motionless after falling down. Rina hurried over to her.
リカちゃん大丈夫かな大丈夫かな
Rika-chan had a lump on her forehead and tears welled up in her eyes. Only her fingers peeked out from her sleeves. This was the vital part. The palms of her hands were covered by her sleeves. She made just a single sound.
一番身近な手を忘れてましたわ
Rena's face went completely red, her head bobbing back and forth with excitement. She embraced Rika-chan and began rubbing her cheek against her.
さすがだぜ。どこまで撮っても一部の隙もない。ちびっこ、ミコ、ハンナミだ、ミー、完璧だ。ただの苔を萌えにまで昇華した。これぞまさに芸術と呼ぶにふさわしい。
ケイちゃんの方がわかんねえセンスしてるよ。
Honest pretend a sharp sting of those words cutting through me like a razor was a figment of my imagination. Rika-chan turned her gaze to me with a daunting smile as she was caressed by Reina, who was in full cute mode.
さあケイイチ、僕に勝てますですか
That cold smile is frightening, Rika-chan. It must be my imagination, but I see a demon inside her sometimes.
ケイちゃんにも何か秘策があってのことだろうけど、何を見せてくれるのかな。
私としましてもケイイチさんのお手並み拝見でございますわ。ひょっとしてケイイチも芸をしますですね。
I basked in the pointed stairs. I pulled Reina, who gave no sign of cancelling out of Kayute mode, away from Rika-chan.
かいいのかいいの。ケイイチくん離して。
今から俺がもっとかわいいのを見せてやるから少し我慢しろ。
もっとかいいの？
だがここはちょっとギャラリーが多い。あっちの影行こう。
Reina looked very surprised as I pulled her behind the shrine.
ケイイチさんの企みが見えないでございますわ。
ケイちゃんに限って、いやまさか。
ファイト王です。
After a bit, I returned. And a bit after that, so did Reina, dragging her feet.
まさかケイちゃんのやつ、ねんねのレナに変なことしたんじゃ。
Mion and Satoko passed by me, heading straight to Reina.
変なことって一体何でございますの？
For a moment, Reina was too dazed to realize someone was talking to her.
なんだみーちゃんか。
レナ！大丈夫？ケイちゃんに変なことされなかった？
レナ、変なことはされなかったよ。かなりの重傷ですわ。ケイイチさんは一体何を見せましたの？とっても可愛かったよ。
かわいい？レナ、あんた何を見せられたの？
Rina let out a really long howl. Her eyes sparkled as she spoke.
可愛かったよ、ケイチ君のオットセイ。
Wamp whoomp. Hold on, what did she say exactly? I couldn't see that. Keiichi-san's furry little seal. Okay. In the blink of an eye, Mion and Satoko's elbows smashed into my face.
なにな
レナに汚ねえもん見せやがって。
この大関助こまし、重複して差し上げますでございます。
違う誤解だ。
Dark billowing aura flowed from Mion and Satoko. It was no good. They're gonna kill me.
みーちゃん、なんだかわかんないけど誤解だよ。ケイチ君はオットセイさんのキーホルダーですよ。
Rika-chan stuck her hand into my pocket and pulled out my keychain.
昔、夏休みの宿題で作ったと言ってますです。恥ずかしいのでめったに人に見せないとも言ってますですよ。ちっちゃくて可愛くて精一杯頑張ったって感じがとっても素敵だったよ。
なんだ、てっきりおじさんはケイちゃんのあははは
さすがミオさんですわ。間違える方向もワイルドですこと。
They slung insults at each other and looked like they were ready to tear into each other at any second. I beg of you, if I'm in the clear, would you mind getting off of me? We were interrupted by the flash of a camera.
やあみんな、相変わらず元気そうだね。
It was Tomitake-san. As I lay crumpled on the ground, Mion and Satoko continued to bicker above me. Rika-chan was patting me on the head and Rina was still in Kahoot mode. It was probably quite a lively scene.
こんばんはではございますが、レディーに断りもなくお写真を撮るのはエチケット違反でございますことよ。
そうだな。少なくとも聡子の許可は必要ない。
Satoko dug her heel into me.
こんばんは。明日帰られちゃうんですよね。素敵な写真はいっぱい撮れましたか？
おかげさまでね。いい絵がたくさん撮れたよ。
富武のおじさまに会えるのも今晩限りなのね。お名残惜しいですわ。いい加減とっととメジャーデビューしてくださいよね。
相変わらず口が悪いな。その毒舌もまた半年聞けないかと思うと残念だよ。
せいぜい今夜を楽しんでらしてくださいな。明日の夜にはもう東京なんですからね。
そうだね。星が見える夜空なんてまた半年お預けだもんね。
Tomitake-san looked up at the night sky cheerfully. At that moment, even though he was smiling, I sensed a bit of sadness.
富武さん、いっそ住めばいいじゃないですか。南沢。
Tomitake-san was speechless.
確かに不便なとこです。店もないし、娯楽もないし、何もないかもしれないけど。
Everyone knew what I was trying to say. Tomitake-san was also well aware. So Rina, Mion, Satoko, and Rika-chan, none of them butted in.
俺はまだここに引っ越してきて一月も経たないからよくわからないけど。
Normally I'm a really talkative guy, but in situations like this, I'm at a loss for words. Even though all this was happening in such a boisterous setting, it felt like all the background noise was fading into the distance.
ここにはきっと
Tomitake-san rested his hand on me gently, silencing me.
ありがとな圭一君。みおんちゃんにレナちゃん、さとこちゃんにリカちゃん。
Tomitake-san's smile was so slight it looked as if it was going to crumble at any minute, but it was warm.
僕もここに住めたらきっと楽しいだろうなって思うよ。
Those might have been cruel words coming from a kid who didn't need to worry about working to feed himself. A hand touched my back. It was Reina.
圭一君、大人をいじめちゃかわいそうだよ。
The background claimer of the festival returned.
またしばらくのお別れなんですからね。今夜は富武さんにもたくさん楽しんでもらわなくっちゃ。
When Reina smiled, the mood instantly got brighter.
そうだね。ぜひそうさせてもらうよ。
あ、ねえねえみーちゃん、どうだろう。富武さんを部活に入部させてあげるのは。
That's a great idea. Or so I thought, but Mion had a snobbish look on her face.
入部条件の一つにひなみ沢在住ってのがあるんだけどね。
そんなみーちゃん、今日くらい意地悪しなくても。
コツコツ毎年来てるからね。名誉市民と認定してあげよう。
やったー。さてさて、こんな旬を過ぎたご老体にこの私の相手が務まるんでございましょうかしら。老快な大人の知恵を見せてもらいましょうです。
へへ、俺たちの若さについてこられるかな。
Tomitake-san stepped back slightly at our audacious grins.
部長園崎美音の名において名誉市民富武氏の我が部への入部を許可する。
Her words were quickly drowned out by our cheers.
なんだいその部活ってのは。
我が部はだな、複雑化する社会に対応するため活動ごとに提案される様々な条件か、時には準教、あるいは逆境からいかにして。
レナは弱いからいじめないでほしいな。仲良くやろうね。子供のごっこ遊びと侮るつもりなら好都合でございますわ。
身ぐるみ剥いで地獄の底に叩き落としてやるぜ。
つまりみんなでゲームして遊ぶ部活です。
Of course, Rika-chan was the only one to give an answer that made sense.
よーし、望むところだよ。その挑戦を受けて立とうじゃないか。お手柔らかに頼むよ先輩方。
Tomitake-san got riled up and did a victory pose like he was 10 years younger. That's perfect. We continued walking through the festival with Mion in the front. Now, it looked like a family of 6. It had some intensity to it.
ルールはいつも通り。リリにはもちろんお約束の罰ゲーム。
Tomitake-san was a bit surprised, but to us, it was just the same as always. Regardless of how terrible a penalty it was,
負けなきゃいいんだからね。
Rina was also brimming with determination. She didn't have any intention of losing.
そうだな。
I tousled Rina's hair to lighten the mood. She giggled to hide her embarrassment.
なるほど、これが同心ってやつなんだな。
Tomitake-san whispered that to nobody in particular. that moment we heard an old man calling out in a strong voice. Looking over, I realized it was the man Mion had greeted right before the festival.
来たかい。園崎の嬢ちゃん、今年は大人数みたいじゃねえの。
あんたの店、根こそぎかっさらいに来たよ。
His stall was a shooting gallery. It was the usual setup where you had to knock down the prize you wanted with a cork gun.
ルールは簡単。3発撃って得られた景品のデカさで勝負しよう。
Everybody shouted their agreement. There was no need to consider to win, since the condition for victory was simply size. The biggest prize at the stall, it went without question. It was that one, wasn't it?
クマさん、かいよ。
Rina was gazing longingly at that large stuffed animal. It was intentionally placed on an unsteady platform so it was possible to get it if you had the right spot.
と一瞬思わせる絶妙な配置が見事だな。
さすがケイチさん、一発でカンパすると思いましたわ。
ここは無難にキャラメルや人形を狙うのが定石のようだね。
The intent analysis had already begun. In this club you'll get eaten alive if you don't come prepared. Everything hinges on what plan you can come up with before the main event. At some point a large crowd had gathered around us making a big fuss. Was this much of a following for our club's infamous event?
クマさんを落とせれば勝利は確定しますですね。
3発しかないんだぜ。それを確かめるために使うには重いな。
へいへい、他のお客さんも待ってるんだぜ。最初のチャレンジャーは誰からだい？
先に挑戦した方が楽な景品を狙えて有利かもしれないけど、鉄砲の癖が見えないうちの挑戦は危険だね。
Tomitake-san's take on the situation is pretty good. Gets what the club is about.
じゃあさ、公平にじゃんけんで決めるのはどうかな？どうかな？
結局それしかないかね。じゃんけん。
After a couple of matches, it ended up with Miyan being first.
一番は避けたかったんだけど、ハンデってことにしとくかな。お茶10。
そらよ。
When the shooting range guy handed her a rifle, Miyan looked it over intently. She didn't forget to check the cork bullet either.
オッケー。この銃はおろしたてだね。癖はなし。悪くない。
Miyan raised the gun in one swift motion. It was completely different from her careful inspection. She was shooting from the hip. Fire, reload. Fire, reload. Fire. Flop. Flop, flop. 3 candy boxes fell, one after the other. Big hall. The crowd paused in a moment of awe and then erupted in cheers.
やるでございますわ。
Tomitake-san was at a loss of words after seeing such shooting prowess.
すごいよみーちゃん。3つ。
Her accuracy was incredible. Her choice of targets wasn't bad either. The few Miyan had gone after were fairly large and pretty easy to knock over. They were all targets with very high return on investment.
2番手は誰？さとこ？気をつけて。弾が軽い。
Next was Satoko. The rifle looked a bit big for her light body, but it didn't seem like she had any problem with the weight.
やはりここは大物狙いで行かせてもらいますわ。
She proclaimed that she was going after the teddy bear. Damn Satoko, such a bold move.
クマさんを落とせばその時点でさとこちゃんのトップは確定するね。さとこちゃん頑張れ。
Satoko was the opposite of Mia. She aimed at the target quite carefully and squeezed the trigger.
弾が軽いですわ。
The first two bullets struck the bear in the torso, but it only shifted a bit. You need to aim higher towards the head, or it won't work. Satoko's third bullet wasn't aimed at the bear, but at the candy box below its arm.
残念でございますけれど、私にクマは2が勝ちすぎているみたいですわね。
She went boldly after the big catch, but since she switched over to less impressive prey at the last second, the crowd only gave a strained laugh. Were they laughing because she lacked the courage? These fools know nothing.
サトコいい仕事をするじゃん。腕を上げたね。
The palm of Mia's outstretched hand went off as it tapped down lightly on Satoko. She appeared to just be talking hot air, but this was actually completely calculated. Damn that Satoko, just to avoid being in last place, she dared to switch over to an easy target. Without shame or honor. Magnificent.
クマはレナさんに譲るでございますわ。健闘をお祈りしましたよ。ありがとね、さとこちゃん。クマさんかわいいよ。
Rena was up next. She couldn't hit the broadside of a barn as regular Rena, but she said that bear was cute.
レナちゃんはどうだろうね。一つくらい当たるといいんだけれど。
富武さんはちょっとレナを甘く見てますね。
It's Rena, you know. It's Rena Ryga, you know. If it was to get that teddy bear. Tomitoki-san wheeled around to see what all the commotion the spectators were making was about. If it was to get that bear, she'd be able to shoot through a pinhole. The one known as Rena Ryga could do it.
揺れてるよ。
Rena couldn't hide her excitement over the bear slow rocking. Now Rena couldn't lose.
さすがレナさんですわ。冷静を失えば失うほどに。
強い。
Another big shear. Rena's bullet hit the bear's forehead again. Not enough. The bear seemed to wobble more than before.
でも無理かもしれませんですね。
いやー、わからないよ。レナちゃんの腕だったらひょっとすると。
Tomitake-san was just as excited as the crowd. Rika-chan's analysis was not swayed by emotion. If Rena had 10 more shots, then she could surely knock it over. But with just one more, no matter how you looked at it, no go. The crowd let out an ejected groan. She had shot it right in the forehead 3 times. It was a bit late, but they gave her a good round of applause for her attempt.
クマさんお持ち帰り。
She should be praised for her valor, but she had no trophies to show.
こいつはジョーちゃんなんだぜ。
くれるの？レナに？
あんなすげえの見せられて手ぶらで返しちゃお天道様に申し訳が立たねえぜ。
There was another shower of applause. Rena turned bright red and pulled her back over to us by her hand.
頑張ったじゃないかよ。可愛いモードのレナにゃ驚かされるぜ。
惜しかったよ、クマさん。
It was easy to see that it only needed a little more to be knocked over. Rena had done quite a lot for me. I still needed to pay her back for that delicious picnic.
よっしゃ、そんなら俺が。
僕が取ったらプレゼントするよ。
Onikakushi had stolen the words right out of my mouth.
お願いね、富武さん。頑張れ。
Damn you, old man Tomitake. Stealing the good part for yourself. Small hands stretched over and fell gently on my head just before I was overcome with frustration.
ケイイチもファイト王ですよ。
Tomitake-san carefully studied the bear. Setting his sights, he shouldered the rifle while holding the other two shots in his hand.
どういうことだ？
間違いない。富武のおっさんの狙いは。
The time between shots was short. It was meaningless to shoot again once it stopped shaking. So Tomitake-san was relying on rapid fire to win the battle. It was visibly wobbling much more than it ever had before. But that was all. It still didn't fall over.
残念だった。
All of Reina's momentary expectation from watching it sway violently turned into a dejected sigh.
結構いけると思ったんだけどな。
男だとキャラメルはもらえないようでございますわね。
That was it. It meant Tomitake-san had no spoils of war.
つまりケイちゃんとリカちゃんは手堅く楽なものを撃ち落とせばビリ回避ってわけだね。
ビリ回避か。あ、すみませんね。
今度はケイイチ君の番だよ。検討。
I was the fifth shooter. I took the rifle from Tomitake-san. If I took the ruthless route, as Mion had suggested, then I'd go for something insignificant. Except, when I picked up the rifle, I definitely got a feeling from it. It was burning passion, passed down to me by Tomitake-san. The regret of not being man enough to fell the bear that Reina wanted. Yes, that's right. If I didn't aim for the bear, then I wouldn't be a man.
約束しちまったからな。レナに。
約束ってなんだろう。
あのクマを撃ち落としてレナにプレゼントするって。
それって。
The crowd went wild when they saw our conversation. That's not it, fine men of the crowd. If I didn't do this, then Reina might mock the old man running the stall on his way home. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Why can't I just express my honest feelings?
ケイイチさんも男を見せますのね。でも実際どうやってクマを落とす気ですの？ レナや富武の玉で幾分傾きはしましたですが、難しいと思いますです。圭一くん、
もっと素早い連射力があれば一撃ごとの揺れにパワーを上乗せできるのに。
頑張って圭一くん。
After taking 2 deep breaths, I shouted over to the guy.
鉄砲をもう2丁貸してくれ。
Huh? The crowd murmured amongst themselves.
圭一さんは何を企んでいるのでしょう。一人じゃ3丁は使えないですわよ。
読めたよ。ケイちゃんも考えたじゃん。
Mian was able to figure it out magnificently.
つまり一番時間がかかってるのがこのコルク玉の装填なんだよ。
そうだよね。じゃあ先に弾を詰めた鉄砲を3つ並べておけば。
Tomitake-san went silent, peering at me and barefooted his lens. His photographer's blood predicted a miracle would occur. And then the crowd finally picked up on what I was planning. They let out a great cheer. They chanted my name, Keiichi. Rapid fire is the key. If I miss, all is for naught. After letting out a deep breath, I paused. Relax. Now. That moment, it felt like time itself had stopped. I felt like I could see the trajectory of the bullets, hit it and knock it down. The first shot hit the bear on its head. The second, the third, the bear swayed hard, and then the shears began before the stuffed animal even finished falling off the shelf. The guy caught it before it hit the ground and tossed it over to me.
まさか本当に落としやがるとはな。乾杯だぜ。
すごいや。おめでとうケイチ君。
圭一さんも頭を使えるようになりましたわね。少しは見直しましたですの。
俺一人で落としたわけじゃないぜ。みんなで当てて少しずつずらして落としたんだ。こいつは俺たち全員の戦果だぜ。
そうそう、全員の力の結晶だね。
ミーは一発も当ててませんです。
After holding up the teddy bear like it was a championship trophy, I handed it to Rina.
そうだ、こいつは俺から、いや、みんなからだな。いつもうまい弁当ありがとな。
Rina, thinking she was never actually going to get it, was momentarily speechless.
ダメだよ圭一くん。だってこれはみんなの。
じゃあ落としたのは俺だから、これは俺のだからレナにやる。
I pushed the stuffed animal towards her again. This time she embraced and accepted it.
俺が引っ越してきてからいろいろ面倒を見てくれたよな。すげえ感謝してるんだぜ。ありがとな。
Rina dove at me. Mian told me a few days later that Rina kissed me, but I didn't realize it during all the excitement at the time. I remembered what I was trying to say to Tomitake-san earlier. There really isn't much of anything here, but there are lots of things you can't find anywhere else. I gained a lot from coming to Hinamizawa, especially at that moment. The crowd's cheers echoed on and on. From the altar set up in front of the shrine, the drum sounded with a booming echo. It was the finale of the festival.
じゃあ僕はお先に行くですよ。
おっと、僕も早く行っていいポジションを確保しないとな。じゃあみんな、後ほど。
Rika-chan and Tomitake-san gave their farewells and disappeared into the crowd.
二人ともお勤めしっかりでございますよ。ささ参りましょうでございます。
リカちゃんのあで姿を見に行きますかね。行こう。
ああ、あれレナは何やってんだよ。
Since she was carrying such a ridiculously large stuffed animal, she was being carried by the flow of people.
何やってんだあいつ。馬の世話で手一杯なんだな。
じゃあケイちゃんにはレナの世話を頼むかね。私はサトコの世話で忙しいし。
誰がミオンさんの世話になるでございますの。痛い、手引っ張らないでくださいまし。
Before losing sight of Mion, I grabbed the back of Rina's collar.
ケイチ君、そこ違う。掴むとこ違う。
注文のうるさいやつだな。どこならいいんだ。
I didn't feel ashamed at all. Rina was ashamed enough for the both of us. I grabbed onto Rina's hand and dashed after Mion and the others.
置いてかれる。早く行こうぜ。
I hadn't realized Rina's hand was so delicate. Maybe she needed a bit more exercise and nutrition. That wasn't what I meant, not at all. My ears burned. I tried to keep calm. I repeated the phrase, "Keep it together, Keiichi Maibara," in my mind, but it didn't look like I would be able to anytime soon. I really didn't want Rina to see my face right then, so I pushed onward, dragging her along without looking back even once. There was already a huge group of people gathered at the altar in front of the shrine. The fire at the altar made it as bright as midday and just as hot. There was a pile of futons warded with a sanctified rope in front of the altar. Come to think of it, they did say it was a festival where they did something with the cotton in futons.
ケイチさん、レナさん、こちらでございますのよ。
Satoko waved her hand from the crowd.
お、
from
すまんすまん。
Making her way through the mass of people, we reached the spot they'd saved.
どう？ちょっとはレナとドキドキできた？
やっぱりてめえ、そういうつもりだったのか。
Instead of replying, Mion gave us a perverse grin.
レナはどうだった？ケイちゃんの手って意外に大きいとか思わなかった？
Rina turned bright red puffs of steam shooting out of her. I heard something slice through the air and turned around to see Mion on the ground with a welt on her face.
ミオン、お前いつ食らったんだ。
歯うの歯とうの間くらいだったかな。
レナ、照れ隠しに友達を殴るのは良くないぞ。
レナ、殴ってないよ。知らないもん。
Thump! The thunderous beat of the drum echoed, silencing the crowd.
お静かになさいませ。始まりですわ。
It was a solemn ritual. Rika-chan entered dressed as a shrine maiden, followed by members of the municipal committee. The elders all looked at Rika-chan and clasped their hands in praise. The only thing allowed to disturb the profound silence was the flash from Tomitake-san's camera.
リカちゃんが持ってるあのでかいのはなんだ？
祭事用のクワだよ。巫女さんしか触っちゃいけない神聖な農具なの。
It was an awkward shape for a piece of farm equipment, not uncommon for something used in rituals. After reciting a Shinto prayer, Rika-chan approached the pile of futons gathered at the altar. She swung the hoe skillfully, plowing it into the futons. Each and every little movement of this performance probably had to be done in a certain way. Without a doubt, this was a ritual.
今度はなんだ？布団叩きかな？
あれはね、人間に代わって冬の病魔を吸い取ってくれたお布団を清めてるの。
ケイちゃんのお布団叩きって表現もまあ外れじゃないかね。
Rika-chan's face was already dripping with sweat. That hoe was probably really heavy. She staggered side to side with the momentum of each swing. Satoko looked on, silently lending her support.
心配か？
リカは毎日お餅つきの杵で練習してましたですの。きっとやりきるでございますわ。
Satoko's hands were sweaty, and whenever Rika-chan started to sway a little, she held her breath.
ミオンとかは巫女役立候補しなかったのかよ。リカちゃんにあの重さは気の毒だよ。
そりゃ頼まれりゃやるけどね。まあ誰にでも務まるものでもないし。
そうだよな。巫女は清らかじゃないとダメだもんな。
Mion drove her elbow into my side. With the thud of the big drum, Rika-chan gave a solemn bow and descended from the altar. That triggered a round of generous applause. After the Shinto priests had raised up the cleansed futons like a portable altar, all the spectators stood up. Following after the priests, we all marched on at a moderate pace. They descended the shrine's giant stairs in a line.
今度は何が始まるんだ？布団を川で洗濯か？
だから綿流しだってば。
The procession continued right up to the bank of the stream. A fire was stoked high, and it was bright as day here too. People started crowding around it and clamoring.
はい、順番。並ぶよ、ケイチ君。
I wondered what was up. Maybe we'd get some holy wine, red and white bonbons.
食べ物じゃないよ。だから綿。
But of course, they didn't call it the Onikakushi for nothing. I finally understood. The municipal committee members pulled out the cotton from inside the futons and balled it up like mochi, handing it out to people. Rina dove into the line and brought out some for me as well. We then proceeded to the bank of the stream.
ケイチ君は初めてだからレナのやり方を真似するんだよ。
She held the cotton in her right hand and, waving her hand as if to purify it, she touched it to her forehead, chest, navel, and both thighs.
これを3回繰り返すの。心の中では「お社様ありがとう」って唱えるんだよ。
お社様ってなんだよ？ あの神社の神様の名前か？
ひなみ沢の守り神様なの。ご利益もあるけどたたりもあるんだからね。ちゃんと敬わないとダメだよ。
That sounded like a pretty frightening god. But when in Rome, I was officially a resident of Hinamitsawa now, after all. Doing as Rina showed me, I touched the cotton over myself 3 times. Thank you, Yashiro-sama. Thank you, Yashiro-sama. Yashiro-sama.
これでね、体についてた悪いのがこの綿に吸い取られたの。で、あとは沢の流れにそっと流してね。おしまい。
Together, Rina and I set our pieces of cotton afloat on the surface of the water. The flowers of cotton blooming in the water had sucked out all the bad illnesses from Hinamitsawa and drifted off, disappearing into the distance. It was wonderful, like those floating lantern festivals I'd seen on TV. The best part, though, was feeling like this rite of passage had made me a true resident of Hinamitsawa.